believe how incredible Broly is.
Keep fighting! Broly's gonna be killed!
We can't let this be his end.
Alright, Dokkanners, we are back for another Dokkan for Dummies video. The community event for Dokkan just happened yesterday, and with it, we got the announcement of the new LR. Part 2's LR is WRATHFUL Broly. I know, right? What a shocker. Come on, guys. What else were they gonna do? Anyways, Wrath Broly is an extreme tech unit, just like Part 1's unit. Let's go over his kit. Now, Wrath Broly is a carnival leader. He leads Exploding Rage, Ki +4, HP, attack, and defense plus 220%. Now, for his passive, Broly does come with an entrance animation. This will auto proc upon his arrival. He gets Ki +4 and damage reduction plus 40% for 1 turn, and Ki +3 and damage reduction plus 30% for 3 turns. Meaning turn 1, you're rocking with 7 Ki and 70% damage reduction. Next turn is down to 3 Ki and 30% damage reduction, and then the turn after that, nothing. Off rip, Broly has attack and defense plus 260%, 0 Ki, but he guards. Now for every attack performed, keep in mind this is just attack, it doesn't have to be a super, it could just be a normal. He gets 1 Ki up to 5, defense plus 50% up to 400%, and crit chance plus 20% up to 100%. Meaning after 5 attacks, you max out his Ki and you max out his crit chance. With crit chance going up to 100, you better not put any crit on this guy besides the base 5 that come with him because he happens to be tech. Now for every attack received, meaning that he has to get hit by it, a la Max from last year, he gets Ki +1 up to 5, attack plus 40% up to 300%, and an additional attack that has a high chance of being a super up to 4 times. Meaning after 5 hits, Broly maxes out his Ki, after 8 hits, he maxes out his attack, and after 4 hits, you get the max amount of additionals, each of which has a 50% chance to be a super. Now for every super attack that is directed towards Broly, meaning regardless if it hits him or not, he gets this effect. He stacks attack and defense plus 30%. Pretty insane. And it's similar to Omega, Broly has a counter against unarmed supers. He has a 70% chance to counter, and if he does counter, his attack stack gets a temporary boost of 260%. Overall, a really solid unit. Broly's can be a very fun unit to play with. If you combined Cell Max with the 9th anniversary Broly and sprinkled in a little bit of the worldwide tech Broly, right? He's a great defensive unit at the start. He loses that, but as the battle goes on, he gets stronger. Now for Broly's active skill, Pure Heart and Wrathful Power, this can be activated on the 3rd turn from character's entry. Basically, Broly's next turn. This active skill will massively raise attack temporarily and cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Then it gives Broly defense plus 60% and a scouter for 1 turn. This is extremely useful if you're battling a unarmed super character. Now for links, we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigies, Berserker, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. It's a typical Broly link set, nothing super crazy. Now, in terms of super attack effects, Broly is a stacker, believe it or not. On his 12 Ki, he raises attack and defense and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And on his 18 Ki, he raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Meaning on his 18 Ki and his 12 Ki, he's stacking attack and defense by 20%. And considering Broly can super 6 times, because he has his base super, his 4 additionals that are built into his kit, and then a hidden potential system super. So it's 120% attack and defense on that turn alone. Insane numbers. Overall, I think Broly is a fantastic unit. Should you summon for him? Absolutely. He's the last major celebration character we have this year, at least as far as to my knowledge. The next major thing that should happen is New Year's. Everything else is fodder. Broly has a lot of potential. He's going to be an amazing unit, and you should definitely summon for him. With that being said, I wish you the best of luck on your summons. I hope they go really well for you. Let me know what you think of the new Broly in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Sayonara.
can't believe how incredible Broly is.
But still, it's not right. Keep fighting! Broly's gonna be killed!
We can't let this be his end.